So here we are at hive number 20. Hive number 20 has been going really good. It's my strongest hive. It was a swarm from last year. We're gonna go in it, we're just gonna check it, see if they need any food, make sure there's no queen cells, because there's a lot of activity and a lot of bees in this hive. So I wanna make sure they got plenty of room and no queen cells, because we don't want this hive to swarm either. If it needs room, we'll add another box. And probably it'll be a medium that needs to be drawn or a deep that needs to be drawn. But I'm hoping it don't need that, but let's get into it and check it out. So by the date of this, the last I was in here was 27 February. And the candy board is gone. There's nothing left to it. The bees are in here. Let's see. Yeah. There you are, just devouring the last of it. The box below this is packed with bees. There's a cockroach that just ran under. I hate them things. Absolutely hate cockroaches. So that candy board is going to stay off, and we are just going to feed. So let me get my smoker. Alright, let's keep this here facing in the wind. That'll keep it going. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames of bees. As you can see, got a lot of frames that they need to draw. Let me get my frame holder. Down below it, it's got bees all the way across, from what I can see. A lot of nectar in here. Ooh, a lot of burr comb being made between frames. Let's get that burr comb off of there. Yeah, that is all nectar. Both sides. Oh, I'll pick that up in a minute. This one they've added. I can tell you that. Oh yeah, it's stuck to the bottom. Burr comb. Yep. The queen has got larvae in the center, so she's laying eggs in it. Same with this side. Honey all the way around except where the eggs are in the center. There's honey all the way around here, nectar, sugar water, and the center is all eggs. So I want to get rid of this little bit of burr comb right here. That's just telling me they want to draw out some stuff. That. Ain't that pretty? All cap brood. Wow. An all cap brood. I do not see the queen on this side. There's nothing she could lay in. Nor on this side, nothing she could lay in. Ooh, look at that queen cell though. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. So we got them wanting to think about swarming. So we got to see what's in these lower boxes as well. And in doing that, I could actually take some of this brood and move it into another box. So this frame and the outer frame can actually get moved in to checkerboard. That way hopefully they'll draw it out. And let's see, that's brood. This is food. So since this is a food frame, whoops, it's going all the way over here. And this one that has not been drawn is going right over where they're storing all the food to draw it out. So that's good for that frame. Now let's take this off and see what she's doing down below this box. Oh, heavy box. Heavy box. Okay, so that's brood. Look at all that. Whew. Burr comb. So we're gonna get rid of all this burr comb right here, because there's a bunch of it. And when you get burr comb, they're gonna make a lot of drones, which I got no problem with that. I just want to see how the hive is doing before I get down and see if they need a food in the deep. The bottom box has bees as well, and burr comb. Okay, this has a lot of drones on this frame. Look at all that burr comb. So before they get drawing a whole bunch of drones in it, let's put it back on top of there, get the bees off it. And I don't mind destroying it even if there were some drones in there, because it gives me a chance to see if there's any mites on the drones, to see how my mite treatment has been doing. Okay, this is larva, cap brood, drones, no deformed wing virus, and again, cap brood, larva different sizes, and you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah. So there's a bunch of bees getting ready to be born in this box. The queen is really ramping up from what I can tell. Holy cow. Look at all them new bees. Look at the burr comb being drawn. So I am definitely going to be probably adding the box that needs to be drawn. Give them some sugar water. Make sure there's no queen cells. Man, there's a lot of bees, a lot of cap brood, a lot of cap brood. And one thing I ain't got to worry about is drones. There's plenty of them here, so if a queen does get made, she will get mated by the amount of drones I'm seeing in here. Bees on every frame in this box. This is a honey frame, capped honey and sugar water. Yep, that is all heavy. Let's see what this one is. These last two are right over the sugar water, and they have definitely drawn them out. Definitely adding to the sugar water. So that's good, that's good. This one needs to be drawn. So I'm putting this one right here. And then we're going to move this one in right there. Let's get down into the deep and see what we got. Oh boy, that's heavy. Well, I see a lot of bees. A lot of burr combs, so let's get that off. And we're gonna add sugar water because it's empty. This one needs to be drawn. There are bees on it, and they are drawing it out. Holy smokes, that's good to see. Yep, still got that side to work on. Oh boy. Lots of drones, lots of brood, lots of eggs. Food, cap brood, larvae, different stages, eggs. Same on this side. You can see you got pollen, cap brood, eggs down in here, drones, more food coming all the way around. And I don't see the queen, but she is in here doing her thing. So they're gonna get another box because they are out of room. They are really going to town. Wow, drones, eggs. Let's see this. Ooh, look at all them eggs. Okay. That queen is busy, busy, busy. Cap brood, eggs, and larvae. Wow. Wow. I love seeing all that cap brood and where they've hatched, just to see more going in, but they're putting pollen in there too. So let's just feed this one. Woo, this hive is getting ready to blow up. All right, knock them back down. Let's give them some food. So since they have eaten all the food out of here, we're giving them another gallon. And we're gonna add a box that they can draw. I'll probably add that box right on top of this feeder and put the other medium with all the eggs and brood into it. Now this is 1-to-1 sugar water. It has Honey Bee Healthy. I didn't have Hive Alive to put in it this time, so I got to get some more of that. Hopefully this helps on them being so thirsty. There. I always like sprinkling a little bit on them. And see, the bees are already on the edge of it drinking, just like this one. So that's what I like to see. So we got that. I'm going to put a deep that needs to be drawn. So now we have a deep, and I am adding another deep with frames that the old wax was removed because of it being too old. And these are all brand new wax frames. That will give the bees something to do, keeping them busy drawing out these frames. Then, this box that's probably got the queen. Whew, that's a full box, and it's heavy on there. And then I got one more box to go on that is full of bees and honey. Oh man. So there's that. Wow. This is a frame that came from Hoover Hives that has a air vent in the side. I've never seen that before, and I think it was something that they probably miscut or something. I don't know. If any of you have ever seen that, let me know. I've never seen it. This is the first hive that I can say I'm going to be using it on. The candy box is gone. Oh man. Okay. This is a busy hive. So they just got a whole bunch of room. Got the bees going after the camera. All right, so this hive here, which is hive number 20, or in position 20, it has had a lot of bees in it. I mean, a lot of bees. So I went ahead and in this deep, which is now all empty, I just fed them another gallon of sugar water. They should build this out. This box on the bottom, the deep, full of bees. No bees. Needs to be drawn. The next box, full of bees. The white box, full of bees. Medium, medium, deep, deep. So this just gave them a whole bunch of room that they can grow into. Hopefully, all them bees grow into it no problem. I'm just hoping that I just prevented a swarm, because they had no more room that they could get into. You can see the candy board is empty. All them bees will be crawling up inside this hive tonight, and it's gonna be a good thing. Then I'll get rid of that candy board, get the paper out, and go from there. So I got bees still flying around the camera. Paul from Warden's Farm. Hope you're having a blessed day.